Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at a location I haven't been to in a very long time. So I kind of figured it'd be kind of nice, you know, look at some fall colors happening right now, which is really nice. There's a fire pit behind me. Well, behind to the right. So I got a hammock set up today. First time setting this one up. So I got a new underquilt I'm trying out. I have a new hammock I'm trying out. And I have my North Face Blue Kazoo sleeping bag. So let's find a suitable location to set this puppy up and let's get right to it. Okay guys, I have a brand new product still in the bag. So I got this from Amazon. It's a one wind underquilt, and this right here is a one wind hammock. I do believe it's a 10-foot hammock. I'm not sure, but I will have a review on this and this very soon. As you already know, I have the One Wind top quilt. That's a very versatile piece of gear. I like that. It's going to be a little chilly tonight, so I didn't bring that to cover up with. So, just getting everything out of the bag here. You see it's never been out yet. Ah. Oh. An instruction thing had tell you how to put it on. But I might have to refer to this here when I'm doing the adjustments, because I'm thinking it has a fair bit. So that right there. Let's get this out of the stuff sack, shall we? Oh boy, it's a big one. Alright, got two ends on it. Cool. So I'm going to have fun with this. So let me get this thing situated and put on, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I got my my underquilt on. Took a little bit to figure out what adjuster was what and did what thing and everything. There's adjuster right here and one right here for the one for the sides here, one for up underneath. So here's to cinch it up a little tighter. There's a whole bunch of them. There's probably like, I don't know, 7 or 8 adjusters. So I'm gonna have to figure it out a little bit better and everything before I do the review. Still gotta do minor adjustments here and there. I'll figure that out later on when I go to lay down. If it's too high on one end, I gotta drop one end or raise the other one, and so on and so forth. It does have a ridge line on this hammock, as you can probably see. This ridge line, it is a whoopee sling style. I've never used a whoopee sling before in my life, so this is a first for me. But I kind of figured it out pretty quickly, actually. It's basically like it's a self-adjuster, not really a self-adjuster, but you adjust it yourself to, increase your sag or whatever in your hammock. So, hammock, for my tarp, I have my Wolfden 1.0. It's in brown. I say it does have the reflective inside, which is great. For later on in the evening or whatever, I turn on my flashlight and just illuminate everything. So, as I was setting up my my tarp, I realized that I only have 3 guy lines inside the stuff sack for the tarp. So luckily, I was searching around for something I could use in my backpack or whatever, and over beside a tree I happened to find this. It is a roll of jute rope, and right there by that tree on the ground there's a pile of jute rope which had carved out tent pegs. So, me being me, I was in a rush and I forgot my tent pegs at home for my tarp. So I utilized what somebody else had left. So I utilized this jute rope for my 4th guy line, and the tent pegs that somebody had carved out, I utilized those for my own. So it was kind of a win-win for me, I guess. But nevertheless, everything's all set up. I will tighten everything up later on this evening. The wind is blowing a little bit, so anyways, I thought this is a pretty cool score. So this is going home with me. It is a little wet. Yeah, it's been sitting there a while. It's kind of musty smelling, but nevertheless, I'll take it home. I'll dry it out and roll it back up. So set that down here in the backpack. So now I'm going to grab my saw. That airplane would buzz off. But I'm going to grab my saw and go search me for some firewood. And then, because I want to have a coffee and I didn't bring my canister stove. So I'm going to grab my saw and go cut me some wood. Alright guys, we got the fire going. I'm getting kind of hungry, so yeah. Just either get the fire going or start getting really hungry. So I decided to get the fire going. I got enough wood here for probably a couple hours at least anyway. I do have to go down to the lake and get some water, as I didn't bring any with me. For supper I have a package of seafood ramen, and I have 2 pieces of, what the heck was it, haddock fillets, and I have 1 red onion. I'm going to utilize half of it and take the other half home and have it for another trip. So, I'm going to need a small fire for morning for my coffee, so I'll have to gather up a little bit more wood for tomorrow morning for probably half an hour for a fire. So, but I mean, other than that, I'm just going to kick back for a little bit, get in and get some water. I got my tea kettle. I have my 750 and my 420 ml titanium cup and pot. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go down and get some water in one of those, and I'll probably have my 750 to cook my noodles and my tea kettle to boil up water for coffee. So I think that's what I'll do. So I'll do that, and then bring you guys back after I get stuff situated and sorted around. Okay, I got my noodles on. I heated my water, boiled my water up for coffee. Um, I have my fish and my onion over here. I'm gonna do those at the same time, I think. Well, wait till my fish is almost done, and then toss my onion in, cook that up, and then take my noodles and throw them in the frying pan and use that for my plate or bowl or whatever I want. So I'd say it's kind of simple, but yet interesting. So I mix my seafood ramen with seafood, so I just think it'd be kind of a different taste, you know. So then the red onion will add a little bit of color to it instead of being white and bland. I didn't bring any spices with me, so whew, so I won't have those flavors. So it'll be all natural and whatever, and I say whatever's in this. So cook that up. I think my noodles are just about done. Almost, but not quite. Wow, hot. Whew. It's one hot fire. Alright guys, supper's ready. It looks good. Smells good. Oh yeah. That haddock, them haddock fillets in there, the red onion, and well, the noodles. So everything smells good, like I said. It tastes really good. So it's been a while since I had haddock fillets, but oh, they are really good. So I'm gonna kick back, enjoy this, enjoy my coffee sitting over there, and then bring you guys back when I'm all done and get everything cleaned up. Alright guys, nightfall is here. Supper was fantastic. I'm totally stuffed still. Uh, I finished my coffee, got everything all cleaned up. I even threw my cup in the fire to clean it up a little bit, but it kind of worked. So, but no, let's say I'm having a pretty good time. The fire's going. I got a little bit of wood left for that for later on. I'm just blowing up some more water for coffee. I'll probably go down to the lake and get a little bit more later on and boil that up so I can have some drinking water for later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Or if I don't drink it, I'll have it for coffee in the morning. So I guess for now I'm just gonna, like I said, boil my water for another coffee and bump around a little bit, and I'll bring you guys back when it's time for bed. Alright guys, it is bedtime. I just loaded the last couple pieces of firewood on the fire. They're smoldering away. So I got a few more things. I'm gonna finish my coffee, then I'm gonna go to bed. But before I go to bed, I have to change my socks. It's really important to change your socks when you're camping to, so you don't have cold feet after, being in your socks all day, sweating. You have sweaty feet and all that stuff. So, but it is important to have your feet warm. That way you don't get cold. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it does happen. So I've learned from experience and from others. So it's important to have a change of socks at nighttime. No matter if you're tent camping, hammock camping, hot tenting, whatever camping. Always have some dry clothes. So tonight I'm going to be having my hoodie on, and I'm probably going to put my toque on because it is getting a little cool out, especially when I'm right here by the water and everything. So my toque is still in my backpack. I need to get that out. I'm using my wool sweater for a pillow. I'm using my sleeping bag as a top quilt, and I'm hoping my new underquilt keeps my backside warm. So until then, I'm gonna, like I say, finish my coffee and everything. So yeah. So I'm gonna do all that, and then I'm gonna hit the bed, and I'll catch you guys in the morning for coffee. Later, guys. Morning, guys. Not a bad morning. A little cool, but I'm warm. So, I did get to my backpack this morning, as you've seen. I found my canister stove. Forgot that I had packed it in the top pouch the other day when I was getting ready. So I said, So instead of starting a fire this morning, I just used that. I had my kettle full of water from last night. So I had a really good night. Underquilt kept me warm. My top quilt kept me really warm. Well, my sleeping bag used as a top quilt. I was almost sweating. It got down to, I think it was about 5 or 6 degrees last night. So here by the water, probably got down, a couple extra degrees, so probably about 3. Excuse me, 3 or 4 degrees. So it was cold enough I could see my own breath. So, I was laying there. I was like, well, I'm warm. I had to get out and adjust my hammock a little tiny bit. My head end was a little bit too high, so I had to drop that down a little bit. Then I was playing the back and forth game for about 5 minutes. Head was too high, and then my head was too low, and I dropped my foot end down. That was too low, so I had to bring that back up, bring everything. So after about 5 or 10 minutes, I got everything situated, and after that, I was out like a light. I think the last I looked, it was about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and after that, I don't remember nothing. So, got helicopters flying by. One just flew by a few minutes ago. One's flying around here close somewhere. So, going to finish my coffee and then do a super quick pack up. Just cram everything in the bag and go. So, my drive's coming here probably about 10:30. So, I don't have a whole lot of time, but I got just enough. So, yeah. Alright, well, when I finish my coffee, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I'm all packed up, I'm ready to go. Everything crammed in there nicely. Everything fit perfectly. I did one more sweep around. There's no garbage left around here. This is pretty much exactly how I found it. I did leave some excess firewood that I did not use for the next person. So I had a really good night. I was toasty warm. Good food. So I guess I'm getting ready to take off. So until the next one, guys.